Oh, I've got one for you. It has sweet revenge and a bit of karma. So, I was working at a small but growing marketing firm. I was really good at what I did, clients loved me, my work was praised by everyone, and I was genuinely enjoying my job. I had built solid relationships with clients and had consistently helped them grow their businesses. My work was always top-notch, and the feedback was great. However, the real problem was my boss, let's call him Mark. Mark wasn't the brightest guy. He didn't understand the technical side of the projects, but he knew how to put on a good face and take credit for everyone else's work. For months, I watched him take credit for the results I had produced, all while constantly undermining me behind my back. He would claim success for the projects I spearheaded, and when something went wrong, he'd throw me under the bus. The final straw came when a big project, one that I had nothing to do with, failed miserably. It was a mess. Mark decided it was easier to pin the blame on me. He threw me under the bus, and just like that, I was let go. I had no idea it was coming. One morning, I was called into his office, and in a cold tone, he said, "We're letting you go. Your work isn't what we need right now." I was shocked. I'd been consistently praised by clients, and my performance reviews were always excellent. I was excelling in my role, but Mark didn't see that. Instead, he needed a scapegoat, and I was the easiest target. But here's where things get interesting. One of my clients, who had always been one of my biggest supporters, caught wind of what happened. She knew the truth. She knew I was the one who had done all the work on her campaigns. She reached out to me privately, asking if I was interested in continuing to work together. I had no hesitation. I jumped at the chance. She brought me on board as a freelancer, and just like that, I was back in the game. But it didn't stop there. Word started to spread. I took on more work and built my own portfolio. The clients I had worked with at the firm started reaching out. Little by little, they left Mark's firm and started working directly with me. Within a few months, I built a small but thriving business. I was doing better than I ever had at that firm, and I was finally in control of my own future. But the real kicker? Mark didn't take it well. 6 months after I left, I heard that Mark had been let go from the firm. Apparently, his mismanagement of clients and lack of leadership had caught up with him. He was out of a job. And to make it even sweeter, he had the audacity to apply for a role at my company. Can you believe that? He emailed me a resume, acting like I'd forgotten how he treated me. He must have thought I'd take pity on him or something, but I didn't even respond. Fast forward to now, I've expanded my business, have a small team, and I'm thriving. Meanwhile, I hear that Mark is now working a minimum wage job at a retail store. Karma, right?